I can't stay out with this kind of pace. Too much damage. It's not even turning.
Yeah, your bonnet is open, so you're not gonna have any front end grip probably.
For God's sake.
You're right, Dan. I've just come in, mate. You're right.
Not really. Well, we were doing alright, but I've just... A P8 out of 14, but I just hit the wall and spun twice, so... The car's just got no, so...
It's pissing down, unannounced.
What, again?
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know if Matt caught the fact that it is pissing down.
Simon's just messaged me telling me it's raining. I'm like, oh, fucking hell, and we've picked the Porsche. Excellent.
Well, Dan was actually doing quite well.
Yeah, I know. I was watching the stream on my way home.
Yeah.
And you were right on Mitchie.
Yeah, then I pissed with myself for that one, but...
Oh, you are joking. Fucking again.
How much?
Every time you take that bump, it does that.
Yeah, try going wide there.
I think that bump is less on the inside now.
It's even sketchier on the inside. It's not even the bump. It just goes.
I don't know how much fuel to put in. I don't know what tyres to do with. I can't stay out with the pace as is. I don't think.
It stopped raining.
You're
going
to have to get to the hour, mate. Regardless now. Otherwise, we'll have to make another pit stop, unfortunately. So we'll pit on the hour. If you keep, what's your fuel usage per lap?
2.8. Yeah,
2.8. Okay. And what's the average lap time at the moment?
A 50. Well, I'm doing 53s at the minute with this damage, but it's 50s.
It's around 50s, 49s.
Okay.
Pace will increase though as it's getting a bit drier. So you might want to deflate the wet tires for the next pit stop.
I don't think you'll need wets for the next stop, will you?
I think you're still better off with wets than with slicks on these conditions, man.
Well, if there's a dry line, then there's no point in going wets at all. If there's a dry line.
But there is no dry line.
Yeah, but we've still got another 30 minutes yet. If the rain eases off, but then there's only 14 fucking cars, so it's not like it's going to dry out, is it?
Exactly, and what I'm saying, it keeps on raining, so it's gonna be, there will be a damp line, but there will still be enough standing
still
water.
Half an hour to go, and I'm losing 3 seconds a lap, which is what?
Cool your tires. At this rate, that would be 15 laps.
How much damage? How much is the damage to repair?
51 seconds in total.
Yeah, we need to get to the hour, mate. Oh well.
Yeah, but by the time I get there, it's going to be longer than if I take a pit stop at this rate.
But we'll have to take another pit stop to make it, mate, unfortunately.
We would.
Just keep going, mate.
Fucking great.
Yep.
Looks like this track has quite a lot of puddles of water as well. What color your tires have, Chris?
Say that again, sorry.
The color of your tires on the widget.
Shit.
Orange.
Yes, at the back they're 32 and a half. And they are slippery as fuck.
Okay, Dan, we might be able to pit 10 minutes early. But we need to see what the weather conditions are going to be like before we make a change.
So it's gonna stop raining in the next half an hour, so it's gonna get dry.
It is, yeah. 30 minutes. It's stopping raining. So,
But it's already a lot drier than what it was at the start. Put it that way. It was
You
very wet.
me.
okay, stick it. Set it to dries at the moment.
Copy.
Watch out, Chris. Almost took out P1.
I know. Keeping him on his toes. You are shitting me.
And go with 27 on your right.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it on the main straight.
Yep, and 27.2 on the left, mate.
Yeah.
No rush. Just do it whenever you can, dude. It's fine.
Copy.
Any clue what we're doing? Pressures?
It depends if we're gonna take wets or not. Let me quickly check.
And set fuel to 100. It's going to be too much.
Copy.
Oh, fuck it. No, I can't do this.
What are your tyre pressures at the moment like, Dan?
32.1 on the front left, 32.6 on the front right, 32.9 on the rear left, and 33.6 on the rear right. Sun's coming out, I think, is it? Just looks it anyway. A bit brighter anyway, even if it's not.
It's still raining though.
Yeah.
definitely a dragging line.
It's not dry yet.
No, no, no.
There's way too many puddles, standing
yeah.
water.
Just about to say, fuck me, some of them puddles.
Yeah, into the lap especially, are pretty bad. Who's this I'm catching?
Some useless cunt.
It's a way to motivate yourself.
Oh, is it me? Oh.
You just called yourself a useless cunt.
Yep.
Okay, Dan, so I'm thinking we haven't really got too much to lose by risking and going onto the dries at the
Yeah.
moment.
Got a feeling of that.
We'll stick on dries. It's very risky, but we're going to lose the positions anyway.
Yeah, it might work out at the end because people might have to pit a second time. I mean, there's no spray off the back of the car anymore. I know there's a few puddles, but like there's a fairly thick, drier line forming, and there's another 20 minutes or so. It's going to stop completely raining in a minute.
Still some spray from the rears though.
Can you turn your wipers off and on for me, Dan, so it updates for me? Hey! No, I can't. Wait, I was on board and all I can see is just water.
Brilliant. Tell you what, it's bloody hard to drive, but it's great fun. Model of wet racing's been pretty good from ACC here.
I'm gonna let you go here because there's every chance I can spin in front of you.
Cheers, bud. Probably take that flat without any damage now there.
There's a guy behind you catching.
Yeah, a little bit. Not massively though.
Might have an accident then. You are joking. You are joking. Fuck me. There's a car coming in.
Yeah. This setup is a bit stiff on the anti-roll bar, so I'm not sure that it's very suited for wet conditions.
In the best way possible, I hope you struggle with it too. Then it means it's not just me.
I got knobbed round at the first corner by some dude in a Macca. So who it was. What was his? You know who it was, Chris?
I think it was that. Is it Willem Heim or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's already gone.
What was his
Is
name?
he?
No, Liam Hansen, I think. That was him.
It's the white
he's
one,
an-
the
he's an
world's
African.
fastest gamer, colour Macca.
Yeah, it was a
Oh.
white marker.
Well, then he's not here anymore.
Well, with
Yeah.
P7, someone's in the pits.
Yeah, P8 in the pits. I'm gonna see what tires he puts on.
Yeah,
I reckon they're going soft.
dries, yeah.
Intermediates.
Hey?
Intermediates.
Oh, I thought you were being serious then.
The terror on Matt's expression there when he first heard it, I was like, oh shit.
No, you fucking toss.
They're on dry tires. Primavera is on dry tires.
Shall we? I guess we've got to see what they do for a lap or two.
Yep.
Well, I'll follow him.
They're going. Hold on. There's definitely grip on the dries, I can see that.
Mm.
Mitchy's trying to cold his tyres now as well.
Yeah, but he's understeering like crazy though.
Wow, my right rear is red hot. That's how dry it is.
Yeah, 34 psi I've got here.
Are you still
Still
using
using
2.0 a lap then?
I'm using 2.86 a lap.
2.86?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, man, I've done my calculations wrong then.
I've still got 16 laps worth of fuel though. Yeah.
Can you select the pit MFD?
Yeah.
Check it full of fuel.
It's 100 in, but I've got 48 currently.
Yeah, just give me a full tank, doesn't matter. And then put the tire pressures, give me dries.
Yeah.
Put the front ones to 28.3.
You're gonna have to tell me again in a second. Hang on. Front left.
Both fronts 28.3.
Okay. One sec.
You're going to have to keep going, damn mate. Because I'm not going to be able to, although we were limited on 100 and... Fill the tank up, but we're not going to be able to pit until we've got 10 minutes to go, mate.
Cool.
Because as soon as we start hitting 3 litres a lap, we're in the shit.
Rears to 27.7, both of them.
Click tire optimum it says on here, so yeah, it is dries.
Right, 1 second.
You got that, Chris?
27.9.
0.7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Probably too much. Put the fronts to 27 points.
Can you tell me who's coming? Because I've got the pit MFD on.
Go, 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 go. No, wait. Go, go. Put the fronts to 27.7 and the rear's to 27.1.
Right, hang on.
One more lap down then pit, mate.
Copy.
Have you done the pressures, Chris?
I have, yeah. 27.7 at the front, 27.1 at the rear.
Yeah, then box this lap. There's no point going on like this.
Nope, but it's painful to watch.
Oh, it's probably even more painful to drive.
I would say pit this lap down, but I'm not sure we'll make it, mate, on fuel.
Do one more.
Yeah.
There's no point risking it.
You got
So-
damage repair on, yeah?
Yeah. So tyre pressures, I've set them to 27.2 on the lefts, 27 on the rights.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
There's also, this will be a 51-second pit stop, this.
Oh, same as mine.
You got damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm in the second to last corner.
Then take the pit time FD again and put -1 click on the right front and -2 clicks on the left rear. The right rear, sorry. So -1 click on the right front, -2 clicks on the right rear.
Left front.
Right front -1 click, right rear -2 clicks.
Okay, done. And you're getting a full tank.
Yeah, this should make it to the end. It's just a test, man. We have nothing to win or lose anymore. We're a lap down on P11 already, so.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 cars behind us in the whole
Oh, I
race.
thought I might have been last.
No, there's always somebody worse, man.
That was not fun.
I can imagine.
30 seconds.
Not having done any testing. Not really having much time to make some setup changes.
20 seconds.
Oh my god. Stepped out.
5, 2, 1. Should be all yours.
Just as they go, we enter. Right. I'll let you know.
Yeah, give me countdown, mate.
TC is quite high, ABS is quite high.
50 seconds.
Tinker as you see fit.
.30 seconds. Yeah, so ABS is at 5, traction controls at 9.
Cool.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go, Oh, we didn't have the pit lane speed limiter on then. Woo, that was close.
We're hitting brakes, aren't I?
Say what?
Raining.
Did you change the brake ducts?
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a problem later on. Wow, this is understeery.
Don't forget the bias is quite far forward as well.
I see a dry line now.
I think P12 is 20 seconds up the road. But he hasn't pitted.
The leader ahead.
There's definitely a dry line there now, isn't there? Good luck.
It's visibly looking drier every lap from the out of.
Yeah. Follow the dry line. Couple of puddles in the last two corners. Going across track. Oh, accident on the back. Hit 2, 3.
Should get a position here.
There's a car exiting pit lane. Well done, mate. Personal best.
Good lap. Faster than P3. Track is now damp.
It's quite dry though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That track condition is probably an average of everywhere. Racing line's dry as fuck. The rest of it's wet.
It's rapidly improving lap on lap.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
We're going to struggle on fuel.
And
I'm going to need you to do some calculations, Dan, and just see if I need to lift.
Oh.
Because if I need to do it, I'm going to have to do it now. I'm using 3 litres a
hold on
lap,
a second.
P2 is just on a 46 lap.
and I'm doing predicted 145s at the moment.
Wait.
And there's an hour and 3 minutes left.
3 to go, yeah.
Everybody has pitted.
How much fuel have you got?
105.
Yeah, you're going to need to lift and save. You're out 3 litres out at the minute.
That's a
Calculation for me as well. I'm using 2.6 liters per lap.
I think that's less than the Porsche.
Yeah, you're okay as long as you've not got. What have you got fuel left?
104.
Yeah, you're okay.
So that means the Honda uses less fuel than a Porsche.
It does. Yeah, me and Dan had this. He was using 3 point summit and I was 2.85. In practice, quali.
Do you know what my fuel target needs to be per lap, Dan?
One moment, caller.
How much have you got now?
104.
So there's 35 laps left, so you need to get down to 2.9 litres a lap.
Okay.
Should save 3 litres by the time you get to that 35 laps.
Drying line's definitely wider, I think.
Okay, with an hour left, I've got 102 as I cross the line.
Okay.
I only used 2.65 on that lap, so I've really backed off.
Okay, should be okay. I think if you can do 2.6 litres for the next 10 minutes or so, you're not losing any time to the guy behind. The track is getting quicker. Probably leave some at the end then to defend if needs be, if anything did happen, or attack if needs be. I don't know how thirsty the Audi is, but some of them Audis pitted really early. Wow.
Fucking hell.
We're halfway through. Keep pushing.
It's practically dry. Greasy.
Attack now though.
Yeah, I don't know if you've changed it and it's not updated for me, but it still says you've got TC1 and 2 at 7.
I can change it. Power feels fine, so I'm gonna leave it.
Okay, mate.
Just that my pressures are above 28, but it is what it is.
It's not the brakes we want to worry about.
That was
this.
2.73.
Good.
I had 100
good.
litres across the line.
Get 100 litres, okay.
So I had about 59 minutes left when I crossed the line with 100 litres.
Yeah. Yeah, you're practically there for 2.9 litres a lap if you kept doing that. If you do that same again for another couple of laps, you'll probably end up in a position where probably burn a little bit more.
Oh dear, tyres are going to be fucked.
Yeah.
They're at 28 degrees now.
Cool.
Pressure, sorry.
Good news is the track temperature isn't increasing.
Well done, mate.
Happen.
Fastest lap so far.
Did I touch the curb on braking?
I don't think so. But you may have done.
Oh, strange.
If you're on track, I'll go and have a look at the replay. Yes, you did.
Well, wasn't expecting it to dry out so quick.
Oh no, it's dried
30
out.
degrees though, isn't it? It's, I think if it was cooler, it would take longer.
Okay, now I'm praying for more rain.
I doubt there's going to be any.
I
It looks
don't think.
grey for the cloudy for the
Yeah,
next
no,
half
good.
hour.
My pressures are up to 29 now.
The car ahead is
What's your fuel?
A 94.4.
Okay, keep going. Same as this for another couple of laps. We're getting there.
Yeah, I did 2.76 on that last lap again.
We need to save about another 1.5 to 2 litres and then we'll be fine.
Copy. Oh, my rear tyres.
Not happy.
They are stiff, shall we say.
Like a rock.
You're running on balloons as well, mate.
Yeah, man. I'm at 28.6 at the moment and it's going higher.
I'm at 29.2, mate.
Oh!
Oh,
Well, glad I'm not you, mate. That's... oh, dear.
Well, it actually feels quite fine, to be honest.
I hope the track doesn't warm up again.
Shouldn't do.
I wonder if it's to do with the fact that, yeah, the track is cool.
Yeah, 29C.
Well done.
91.8 as across the line.
Yeah. Wait.
What's your usage, Hein?
2.66.
And that's without trying to conserve.
Yep.
Cool. What's that middle icon on your... You know, you've got lights, indicators and something in between?
Rain
It's the
light.
rain lights.
But your rain lights are on.
No.
'Cause it's blue.
I never turned mine on.
Oh, the blue are my headlights.
I tell you what, you know people have given a toss about this when there's no pre-race briefing.
It wasn't really a briefing anyway, was it?
No, it's just a standard.
Watch out, don't crash.
There's only 14 cars. Surely it can't be that hard.
Hey, 15?
Yeah, 15.
That makes it a lot more difficult.
Catching P11. Woo!
Yeah. Just unlap yourself.
Is he? He's on a
89
different lap.
as I cross the line.
He's,
Fastest.
yeah, he's one lap ahead. Sadly, I got us lapped many, many times.
We're getting there, keep going. Keep doing what you're doing.
Hopefully he realises this when you get to him and doesn't actually race you. Best lap appears to be a 46.3.
At the pace of the podium, no? I seem to be catching P3 anyway. Again?
Yeah, P3 just did a 45.9. His best is a
I reckon a lot of
44.7.
these cars are going to a Delta. At
And
least.
P3's just gone off at the S. P11 takes him out.
86.3 is across the line.
Wait.
50 minutes remain.
Yep, copy. You're in the 144s now. We have to change this a little bit.
83 remaining as well, though.
Yeah, P9 currently cheating.
I can make it with my fuel.
How many litres you got left?
Exactly 83. My fuel usage is still 2.67.
P6 just did a 43.7. That's his best lap.
Losing to the car ahead, he's into one.
Okay, 83.5.
Close. We're close. Probably about another 2-3 laps of this. Then we can up it.
P11 is struggling. What? Sliding.
Eighty point eight.
Wait.
Oh, he's gone off. Gone wide. And he's gone wide again.
Why did he have to stay there, man? Unbelievable.
Does that curb get you?
Because it was on the outside.
Yeah.
If you think it's a good idea to go too wide in that curb,
I'd say 3 was better.
Definitely 3.
Yeah. Fuck physics.
Right behind you,
Ever
Cam.
done for us?
I'll be behind him again, so...
Yeah. The other option is go through with 4th and 5th. So that means letting them past.
I just spawn in
78.
stop.
Yeah, copy. Almost there now. I don't want you to stop fuel saving now without having enough in the reserve,
Copy.
I think.
Come on, mate. We're not even battling for position.
Yeah, he's going to drop off, keep it clean.
$75.2.
Copy. 2 more laps like this and then we'll up it.
What's Schaefer doing?
Hell,
Clear on the left.
He's gone
he's a
wide
lap
for the
down.
leaders.
Holy shit, the bed.
Yeah, me and him have got a bit of beef.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
he doesn't like me very much. I got taken out at Hungary on the last lap, so I took the guy out who took me out to take second, and he got caught up in it, and he does not like me now.
He's in the Audi, which is pretty quick around there.
Nah, mate, because I'm about to push in a minute, so you can do one.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Where's he going? No, it's 72.4.
Yeah, we've got about half a litre in reserve at the minute.
Okay.
If the race doesn't go to time and go longer. He's going to go off in a minute.
Up the inside.
69.4.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Is that FM?
Yep, we're still good for fuel.
I used 2.93 that last lap though.
Yeah.
Still good, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just going to push on now.
G6 closing.
I cannot win or lose places, right?
Not unless P11 crashes out, I think.
Oh, I'm gonna change tires then.
These tyres are really hampering me from going any faster. I'm at 29 now.
Looks like we might lose P13 here.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 2.
I'll get him back.
Yeah. I think he was 40 odd seconds behind. Oh, mind you, it's a 30-second pit stop, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, there's some Porsche holding him up.
Could I get a fuel number when you cross the line, please, mate?
Copy. 60.6, 60.6.
Copy, copy. Was the fuel per lap that time?
2.94, 2.94.
Yeah, we're looking good at the minute for fuel.
Good, good, good.
I'm going to watch the Aston ahead and see what his lap times are.
E12 is quick. Good job, quicker. We're going for the extra point for fastest lap.
Yeah.
What's this guy going to do?
Who's Anderson in 8th?
Yeah, well, I've just been watching his lap times. He's in the 46s at the minute. He's half a
Not
minute
very
up the
good.
road, but at this point, if we can keep this pace up, we might have a sniff at him at the end.
Copy.
Track is still fast. Nice lap.
They just catch up so much under braking, don't
I
they?
know. The Audis are awesome under the brakes. Although that wasn't particularly awesome from him.
No.
I'm gonna get a fuel check at the end of this lap.
Copy. Uh, 48.8.
Well done, mate.
2.97
Yeah, we're still good for
a
the
lap.
Yeah, we're still good at the minute. About 0.8 of a litre above the target, as long as it stays to the net and does, well, as long as we do another 16 laps, we're okay.
Are we making any ground on Anderson?
We
Mr.
certainly are, mate. We've
Anderson.
taken about 5 seconds out of him in the last 3 laps.
Wow, okay.
So yes, the fight's definitely on. Mired in the 45s constantly.
What times is that Schaefer doing?
Second.
44 zeros. Schaefer.
Yeah, 44.0 was his last lap.
He's stuck behind us.
You're gaining on the driver ahead.
Just on a 43.1.
He's making
we're
mistakes
gonna-
left, right, and centre though. How he's keeping
Yeah.
with me, I've got no idea.
Audi's so quick.
Fucking hell. He almost hit me then, and I'm like, I really was on the limit.
Hold him up a bit.
P14's flashing P10 as he gets lapped.
P11's so slow up here.
Yeah, you're definitely going to be catching P11. Oh, he's made a big mistake there.
Paper's going to be through. Yep. Okay, he's in the 45 still. This is good for us.
I would like to go quicker, but I just can't.
Yeah, I know. 43s is more than good enough right now, though, for catching this guy. A second and a half a lap.
Fuel usage is creeping up. It's at 2.99 now.
Big copy. I'll get a fuel check at the end of this lap.
Copy. Come on, car 10.
Just a sea of Astons and Audis left now.
Porsche and a Honda.
Yeah, and the Macca.
How am I still not catching up to the Schaefer?
No, he's pretty quick, mate. He's sat on me.
He's probably quicker than us if he
He
got
is.
past. So we
Doing
just
my
got to
best
keep
to hold
behind
him
him.
up. He's definitely now
times?
quicker than me.
43, isn't it? He's just done a 43.3.
Fuel check.
that's about
39.9. He's going to
Copy,
make the
copy,
move.
with-
I'm not going to
yeah.
defend.
Car on the left.
That's the same
He's not
pace
going
as
to make
I
any
have.
stops, though.
Car on the right.
I'm annoying him.
Clear on the right.
He's going to be pissed.
Oh, mate, he's going to be fuming.
He finally got the move done and you just sneak back inside. Should get a second on him on this lap.
He's gonna seriously piss him off. Meanwhile, Hines only now 11 seconds behind him.
Come on, Hines. I'm doing my best, mate.
Gone off.
He's off.
He's
gone
rattled,
right.
he's rattled.
rattled.
He thought he'd had the move done.
Idea.
Get him racy.
Ran wide, he's compromised. You have to do the mother of all sins if you wanted to get it done this time to turn one.
44.6.
A second quicker than Anderson ahead. Bloody.
Man, don't break so fucking soon.
Oh, that Blom guy, yeah.
Yeah, whoa. I almost crashed into him because he breaks 50 meters too soon.
And he brakes super late into there. Oh, he's gone wide, he's gone wide! Almost 2 seconds quicker that lap than the guy ahead. We can have him.
Is that Blom guy on wet tires or what? He's doing 149s.
Well, yeah.
No, he's on dries.
all over the
He's
place.
on slicks though. He's on the yellow walled slicks.
Yeah.
He's so slow.
Just rubbish, I think.
Or maybe he's like pace car engine mapping.
Well, his teammate's that Hansen, who's normally 8 laps behind P15. I think they've just looked out because they're in the Aston. It's a safe car in the wet.
Oh, he's gone deep. Wow, he's all over the place on the brakes, that guy.
Yeah, he still stops it every time.
I know he does. It's amazing.
I'm not very confident through that corner at the moment. 'Cause it just doesn't feel like the car's going to stop like here. Like, I just got no turning to slow the car down.
Yeah.
That's what you get, like Heinz said, with hot air balloons as tyres, I suppose.
Oh, we almost lost it. Oh shit, man.
He's pushing.
He is pushing on. He knows.
You still conserving, Matt, or are you pushing?
No, I'm pushing like fuck now, mate. I just can't go any faster.
Yeah. Tell you what, Matt, you don't need to stay slow just for us. You can go now.
I'm on the same pace, so. And I lost 2 seconds with that Blom.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide.
He's
Oh, he's
making
come-
mistakes,
He
mate.
is, yeah, he's
struggling
pushing
bad.
now.
He's proper pushing. If this was Bathurst, he'd be dead.
Oh, he'd have been dead on the first couple of laps. What I don't understand is he dropped way back at the start of that stint. He must have been either fuel saving like crazy or he was just not confident.
I think he might have pitted early for damage. Because I'm sure he was one of the cars that won in T2. I might have gone into the side of him, actually.
17 seconds to Anderson, 16 seconds to Anderson. It's going to be tight at the end of this. Still in the 45s.
3.01, 27.9 is across the line.
27.1 copy, let me count.
27.9, 27.9.
Copy. If you do 3 litres a lap, you're going to need 27, but I think we're good. You've got more than enough at the minute to do 2.9 litres a lap.
Oh, where's he gone? He's dropping off like mad.
Yeah, he made a couple of mistakes that last lap.
He went deep in T1 as well.
He did a 44.3 last time. He's already down this lap.
I think he's resigned to the fact he's going nowhere.
That Mo's doing 48s at the minute. Anderson's catching him.
That's Hoyer's teammate, isn't it?
It is, yeah. He's in the 48s.
Bloody hell. His tyres are overpressured too much, clearly. He's too far to catch though, isn't he? Even at 48 pace. He's still 35 seconds up the road.
Yeah.
14 minutes to remain. I've got 24.9 in the tank.
24.9, copy. Which was it again?
24.9.
24.9.
Schaefer's on for a fast lap here. He's up everywhere on this lap. He's gone wide.
Fuel?
22, bang on, 2.99.
Yeah, we're good so far. Still good.
In the endurance cup as well.
Say that again. You say that again, mate. You didn't come through very clear.
Schaefer guy. That car is in endurance, same great endurance cup as well.
Is he?
Yep.
Who's that?
Schaefer.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
everywhere.
557, yeah.
Gaining on the car.
19, we're good on that front, I think. My tyres are struggling like fuck now, mate.
No idea how this Anderson guy's still 9 seconds ahead of us. We're 2 seconds a lap quicker, but it always seems to be... I don't get it.
Fucking hell, come on, car. Here comes the send.
Ascension of the highest order inbound. No. Who's going to go for it then?
So did I. Fucking hell, car's getting dodge.
Here he comes.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
There's Sanderson in front, I can see him.
Can see him. I think we might run out of time, unfortunately.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Five two, still 1.3 slower. He's still 6 seconds ahead. I don't get it.
I've never had to put so much steering angle into a Porsche to get it to turn. Come on!
Do something. Christ, the leader's in the low 42s. He's just crossing the line now. Tyres are screaming no more, and there you are, setting the fastest lap that we've done.
Sorry?
Tyres are screaming no more, and you're still going faster. 43 flat.
I'm doing the same in the Honda, mate. This car just gets better as the stint goes on, actually.
Fucking hell, how did I stop it then? See, I braked as late as he did then, and he still
Yeah.
closes on me. I'm like, ah! Mr. Anderson.
There's going to be 2 more laps to go.
When I overtake him, need Rage Against the Machine play him.
Got
I'm gonna do it in fucking bullet time or whatever it's called.
Bullet cam.
This is going to be really close.
All you've got to do, Schaefer, is stick with me and you've beaten Heinz. Oh, I don't know his name. Heinz, hint.
The Belgian maestro.
Isn't it?
Coming for you, Anderson.
You can keep your Van Dorn. Keep your Van Dorn. Because we've got hint. Get a nice little football chant for you there. Good old fucking English, you know what I mean, mate? Come and knock him out for you. Bit of hooliganism. There.
Come on, mate. Come on, mate. 2 laps.
Come on.
2 laps. to get this
2
done.
laps. I've got one lap of fuel, mate.
How many litres?
I've got 3 litres, mate.
Oh, God, we're going to run out.
Are we done?
We're going to run out of fuel.
Oh, dear.
We've got half a minute plus on the guy behind, though.
Wow.
You
Oh.
I thought we were good, but the leader's gone so quick. The leader's gone so
Yeah,
quick.
he's gonna got that extra lap in.
He's
Right,
got
do
the
I
extra
pit?
lap. Yeah, you've got. Yeah, we've got. We want that. Do we want
That's
P9?
why he's going so slow, I reckon. Fuel to add 115 litres. No, thank you.
That might do it.
5 litres. No tyres.
No damage repair.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it
Leaders on the final lap. Excellent. Yeah, that's no good for us. Oh, mate. Oh well. How do I know what set I'm on at the moment? I'm on dry 20. Ah.
You're on set 20.
Why is P12 pulling over?
She better just change that.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I can't. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Schaefer's gone. Schaefer's gone. Schaefer's gone.
in the end.
Aye.
And now I've pitted. He's going to be pissed. And I've just got a pit lane speed limiting penalty.
Oh no.
Ah, well.
40 seconds. How long's the penalty in here? Half a minute?
Get added on at the end of the race, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. Give me the shortest fill up I've ever seen.
P2 Aston is in.
Did you see him just dip it in?
Yeah.
Just the tips.
Oh, I didn't get a penalty.
Still ahead of like guards.
Oh, I've come ahead of light guards. No
yeah, we never
way.
lost the place. We never lost the place.
Wow.
It'd be hilarious if other people end
And
up running out of
Schaefer's
fuel.
still behind me.
Schaefer's still behind you.
Well done, Hint. Yes, it's yours, mate.
Schaefer's run out of fuel. Schaefer has run out of fuel. Creeping to the end of the last lap. Oh my god, P4's running out of fuel. Everyone's running out of fuel. Schaefer is literally trying to rev it to get to the end. Made it.
Well, I made an extra pit stop, so.
Oh, I've got cramp in both feet now.
Oh, mate,
I've had it for a while, but now it's really getting bad.
The exhaust is red hot. Oh my god.
Good drive, mate.
What'd you get? 2 points for P9?
I think so. We got points. Better than what we've done at Laguna. Well, what I've done at Laguna.
Even though I had 20 seconds
and I
of
want
damage.
to drive this car in the wet.
Yeah, sorry I couldn't do better in my stint.
Well played, mate. Well done. Good
We did
recovery.
All right, mate. We did all right. That was the most boring, exciting race I've ever had. Well done, Hendon, Chris. Got it to the end. We got it to the end. Oh.
And we
you
still
beat
beat
Schaefer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good teamwork. Oh wow, my tires are down to 2.6. 50 minutes stint.
Well, that's interesting. That's good. That's good data, really, for the 9 hours of Kyle Army, anyway.
Let's
car-
find out what the Porsche is at.
This car does, or this track at least, there's no tire wear at all.
No, it's down to 2.1.
My God.
That's
User
nothing.
disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, when 1.5 is the limit and it was 3 to start with.
Yeah.
You can easily double stint on this track, I reckon.
Yeah, it's very balanced on the tyres, isn't it?
I think you're gonna like the Honda on this track.
Yeah.
If it's dry.
I don't know, I think near the end I was the second quickest guy on track. If you told me that Schmidt was doing low
From your channel.
42s, I was doing 42.7s. And I saw P2 was doing 44s, 43s, so... Well, it's pretty fun to drive, but I wish I could have driven it a bit in the wet as well. Because I still don't know how it drives in the wet.
What, the Honda?
Yeah.
Your mic's really gone up the creek, mate.
Why?
I don't know. It's very crackly, shall we say.
That's not my mic, it's Discord. Now, is it better?
No,
It's
still
different, but
shit.
the crackling
Everyone else
still
is fine. You're shit.
I-
You're normally fine, mate. Sorry to be to the point.
We've had this with him the last couple of days. He's been.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but yesterday it was fine then.
Yeah, there was a random time where it was all right, and it's just
And now it's bad again.
not again. Yeah.
And if I do this, is this better?
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing. And this?
It's still it's mad.
It's mad.
Right, guys,
So
I
I
need to go and walk around for a second because this cramp is fucking hell. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to roll myself a ciggy and I'll be back.
So I
That'll
guess,
help the cramp.
yeah, absolutely. So I guess the question is, now we've got this out of the way, what Silverstone the weekend?
Aston.
Aston, have we got any? Have we got a setup for that sort of to baseline off of so far?
I had something, I think. I'm not sure. I have to see. But I'll do some laps tomorrow. See that I get some baseline sorted. And I suppose we will practice on Friday.
Cheers for watching, guys. That was fun.
Or is all that you hear
It
is
was fun,
crackle?
fun. That
Oh,
was the main thing. Enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Cheers, Dad. See you later, dude. In a bit. Bye.
Disconnected.
no, it's
Try
all
maybe,
right,
like-
that's-
Try unplugging and replugging, maybe.
No, it's not my microphone, it's Discord.
Try restarting Discord, maybe then.
Clever, man.
Hey, restart,
on again.
reformat. You know.
Yeah, reinstall Windows.
Exactly.
give up.
Restart, reinstall, reformat. Those are the 3 troubleshooting steps.
Yeah. And then when that doesn't work, just
Hello?
read it out the window.
Buy a new one.
Hello?
that's
Hello?
terrible.
Yeah, it's still sort of
Hello?
crackly.
Someone found a chicken nugget with a mask inside of it.
That must have been a massive chicken nugget.
Well, the chicken nugget was pretty big.
Good race, guys. I was watching the stream from time to time. And near
Ow.
the end.
How could anyone say that's a mask? That's the weirdest looking mask. Oh, the fibres are probably quite masky, but it doesn't really look like a mask. Where's the rest of it?
Crackly. Crackly.
It's not a mask, man.
Hello?
That's
Hello.
a lot
Well, it's
more.
not cracking. Is it the
Hello?
same?
There we go.
Hello.
Yeah.
You're good now.
Oh, he's muted us now.
There we go. That's better.
You're good.
Hello?
Hello.
Still can't hear us.
Well, we can hear him better though. So
Yeah.
that's the start.
Crystal clear.
Oh, he's gone.
Red line. Oh, I figured it out. Never mind.
He's rage quit.
There he is.
Hey! Is this
Hello.
better?
You're good now. We can hear you normally.
Yeah, so apparently it's the buffer size of my audio driver.
What is it he changed?
The buffer size of my audio driver is probably my sample rate. My sample rate is set to 96 kilohertz, which is double DVD quality. Way too much, basically.
It's wasted on Discord.
Stick it on 16.
No, the lowest I can go is
You
40,
would like to have a word with
44.1 kilohertz.
me.
I don't know. I never had that issue. It's
Say UDP would like to have a word with you.
so Silverstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see that I can get some kind of setup sorted. I'll probably start from the Coach Dave as a baseline.
Probably a good place
But
to start.
yeah, just see how it is. Then I still need to find how to find 2 seconds on Silverstone. Because I never managed to do a 57 on that track. And people do 56. But we're gonna do practice on Friday for that race.
I'm out Friday evening, so I might end up doing some tomorrow evening instead. What way are we going to do it this time? Is Matt going to do quali in the start, or
Yeah, we need to sort out driver order as well. I can still change it 3 hours until 3 hours prior to the race, they told me. But it's probably safer to do it at Friday evening. It's just on the website, you just need to change the driver order, it's pretty basic. Yeah. Fancy, you can start, Matt can start. Don't know if you guys have a preference for tracks you want to start the race on. What other tracks do we have? Paul Ricard and
Paul Ricard? Catalonia on the calendar.
no, not Catalonia. Nürburgring.
Nerbs. Sim Grid Pro Sprint Cup. What is that? It's not the
That's
same.
what. No,
Yeah,
it's
It's not the same
Matt's
one.
doing that.
Matt's in split 1 and I'm in split 3.
This isn't the same.
No, there is like the SimGrid Pro Sprint Cup
Yeah, that's just the
without
Pro.
split. Okay.
Oh
I
yeah, this is Pro and Am. This is 2.
Yeah, the AMs are split 4 and 5.
Oh yeah,
I
Silverstone
see.
Nerbs and Paul Ricard. Bloody hell. Weather's going to be 25C, according to this,
Where do you see it?
on the schedule. It's part of the
Oh,
championship.
they say it in front, out front.
Random weather, but it's going to
Yeah,
be.
I could expect some rain, but the good thing about Yassen is that you don't really need a wet setup for that car. It drives fine in the rain anyway.
Yeah, it's super safe. Just up the TC and the ABS. Job done.
$25. The only part about Silverstone that I don't really understand is the slow corners. The infield section, that I never really understood it.
Yeah, because sometimes you can take a wide line before the really slow left-hander to get a good run down that straight.
Sometimes it gives you lap time, sometimes it don't. It feels sometimes very random on the
Yeah,
acceleration.
it's when you can plant your foot, isn't it?
Well, I don't know if it's just that. It always felt very random to me. Why did I not get a session for that?
I'm gonna go. I think I'm crying into a bowl of cereal or something because I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, enjoy.
I might have a rum as well. I've not had a drink tonight.
Well, it helps with crying.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Wait.
I will catch you later.
Catch you later, Chris. Good job.
Right. See you later, gents.
That was hard work, that.
Good job, guys.
That's pretty
What
chill for my part. Alright.
Honda seems to be pretty quick.
Well, I don't know. I really like it. Chris was really struggling with it, but I don't understand why.
What series is this that you guys are driving in?
Today was GTR 24, I think it's called.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. That's the channel you're in.
Oh yeah.
I just wasn't 100% sure because sometimes we switch around.
Yeah, sometimes we take ACC. Doesn't really
Yeah.
make much of a
Less
difference. So
hmm
That's a pretty shitty series, to be honest, the
It's not
GTR.
great, is it? Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not really.
But they do
Well-
they do 2-hour races on each track, except Paul Ricard. But they do
Uh-huh.
not. You basically get to pick whichever car you want for each track. So everybody ends up taking the same car that is quickest on that particular track.
Okay.
And the driving standards are
Precious.
yeah.
Like the guy that ran into the back of me at the start into turn 1. I don't know how he did that. Like,
Well, granted, it is wet.
it's wet, but we broke so early, and I was watching behind, and there was no way he wasn't doing anything unpredictable. He did break nice and early, and then he just all of a sudden get just by the apex, and then he rams into the back. I just don't know.
But did you braked a bit more?
No, not really. I was really consistent with it. I made sure not to just slam on at any point to cause any issues, but it's all right. It didn't really make any difference in the end, anyway.
Maybe he just went on throttle too aggressively, and no. You managed to do quite all right, actually, given that you were spun turn 1, then you had that major damage.
Yeah. I thought I was going to lose a place. To be honest, I thought I was going to end up really slow, but I ended up being able to work around it a little bit. But that last, it took a while to repair, which cost us more time than it. And then we didn't have enough fuel. It wouldn't have been such a problem if I didn't have the damage. I would have just gone for another extra couple of laps, but it's fine.
Oh, but I think the time that I pitted was the same lap as you guys. It was really the right time to get slick tires as well. So
It was more just the fuel, I think, than anything else. But I mean, the Porsche is very thirsty. That Honda is very good on fuel. I think we're going to be in a pretty good position.
yeah, I noticed. I did actually do a second pit stop because my tires were so inflated. I was running on 29.5. I was like, I'm not gonna lose position. Apparently, I did to that Schaefer guy to pit, so I just did that, and I took an extra 10 liters of fuel, and I think I finished my race with more or less 10 liters. So, and I did a stint of 75 minutes.
Just about right then.
I'm not sure when I pitted, but it was quite soon. So it's given in the endurance or the World Cup series. We're gonna have a stint timer of 65 minutes anyway. We can stay pretty much full power all the time if we want to. The only time you can win or lose is when you decide to double stint. If you don't change tires, then obviously the more fuel you refuel, the more time it takes.
We're gonna have to double stint. I think, without a doubt, we've not got the tires anyway to not do that. We're just gonna have to tactically do it. I think.
We have no choice. We have what was the rule? We have so for the Bathurst, Kyalami, and Suzuka, we have the hours minus 3 sets of tires. So that means for Suzuka it's 7 sets, for Kyalami it's 6 sets, and Bathurst 9 sets. For Spa we have 24 minus 6 sets, so we have 18 sets of tires. And like I've seen today on Kyalami, the tire wear was basically non-existent. It's not going to be a big problem, I think. Although, at the end of the second stint, it's going to be very difficult on this track, I would assume. But I think the most crazy track will be Bathurst. If you're going to double stint tires there, that's going to be very risky. But I quite like this idea. It does give you an extra dimension into the race.
Strat's going to be really important. Hot lapping is going to become less and less important,
Yeah, for sure.
and that's good for us, important for us. Because even though we've got this endurance cup, the endurance cup is still really three hours of hot lapping, 3 stints of hot lapping.
Yeah, but
You can't do that when you've got tyre strategy to have to work out as well.
exactly. But what I did see, for example, the Bentley that I told you guys, like, how can he be so far in front of us?
Yeah.
What he actually did, he pitted about 5 or 6 laps before us.
Yes.
And on fresh tires, he was doing 149 flats, so he was a second a lap, 2 seconds a lap quicker at the time. But near the end of his stint, he was being a second slower than you.
Yeah.
But since he already managed to get such a big gap
It didn't matter.
early on, it wasn't a problem. But that's something that it's not going to be good to do in the endurance. Well, there are going to be stints that you can do that,
You're
but
gonna
we
end
will
up
have
at the end, yeah.
we will have to keep track on which tires we want to double stint as well. That we know that the first stint on those tires, we're going to have to take it easier.
And you can't really do that, particularly in the World Cup, because 65-minute stint timer and the longer races means you're going to end up running out of. You're going to end up having to do longer stints at the end anyway. You can't just do shorter stints all the way through, otherwise you'd have to do too many pit stops.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm not sure about it, but probably the best strategy when you're gonna do a double stint is to just pit for fuels, and the same driver does the double stint on the same set of tires.
Yeah, and then the new driver gets fresh. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, also because you're in that rhythm and you know how the car feels near the end of a stint. If you're gonna put a new driver in that car, full fuel, used tires, he's gonna start and he's gonna be like, "Oh, what is this?" And I think it'll be a bit more difficult to get into some kind of rhythm. I'm not sure, but I assume, yeah, there's a lot of strategic options that we have to think about it.
Mm.
Also, when are we gonna double stint, for example? Do you want to do it at the end?
Yeah, exactly. When the track is at its coolest performance.
Is it better is tire wear less when it's colder, you think?
Yes.
Because when it's colder, the tires are more prone to grain.
True, but there's less heat to wear them as well. The track is less. Yeah, I'd still say it's probably better tire wear.
Yeah,
Better
but
for the cold, but
I've driven on worn tires without graining and they feel just fine. But if you have tires that are not extremely worn but they have graining on all them, it feels really slippery to drive though. So I'm not sure if it is the best idea to do it at night. I'm not even sure it's the best idea to do it at the end either. Maybe it also depends how the race evolves.
yeah, you almost want to do it at the start to get out of traffic if needs be.
I don't think you want to do it at the start though, because that might put you in.
Not if you're gaining half a minute or whatever in a pit stop.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you're gonna gain. That's the thing. You're gonna gain places through pit stops if you do it at the start, because everybody pits for tires and they have 30-second pit stop, and you're gonna do a 10-second pit stop. So you're gonna end up being in P1 on worn tires. And if it's on Bathurst, it might even be worth trying because, I mean, the Honda is extremely quick on the straights. And where are you gonna overtake? Although I wouldn't want to drive that with somebody in my mirror all the time on worn tires.
Okay.
I think that's a recipe to put it in the wall somewhere. If you think of it, it's not the Suzuka 10 hours, it's not that long for now. It's in 2 weeks' time, 2.5 weeks. Now let's focus on Saturday.
Yeah, and then we can work on the following Saturday. Races are coming up thick and fast, aren't they? I'm just like this seems completely pointless to
The GTR, you mean?
yeah, GTR. It just feels like it's just another series to keep you sharp, but it takes up time.
It's
I'd
for
almost
me.
want to take that time just to practice.
Yeah, for me, it's more practice than anything else. I also know, like today, Chris, he basically spun each lap almost.
I wondered how I was lapping him, and I had already gone off and had damaged myself. I was like, "How on earth am I catching him?" And then lapping him.
I didn't understand, but every time there is in the fast left-hander going downhill, there is that little bump, and every time he hit that bump, he spun.
Right.
So I don't know if it was the car or it's because maybe he just, if you go on brakes and all the weight shifts forwards and you hit that bump, maybe that causes spin. I don't know. He spun a lot today. That's why I hope that I could drive it in the wet to see how bad the car was in the wet, or maybe it wasn't all that bad. Maybe he just struggled getting to grips with this car.
Honda, so the Porsche wasn't as bad in the wet as I was expecting, but when it started to dry, there was no way. When it gets to like a middle dampy kind of, that's when it gets awful for the Astons. Just sorry, the Porsche
The
just
Porsches,
doesn't have anything. It's the same with all these mid-engine, whatever it is, rear-engined. Just don't have the grip.
The only thing, when I went out, it was still slightly damp, I believe.
Yeah.
And it was only the first lap that I just felt understeer on the fronts because they were too cold and whatever. But the lap after that, it felt perfectly fine, to be honest. And when I came out of the pits, I think I was in front of P2. So that was a good benchmark to see what lap times those guys were doing. And I was on the same pace. So the Honda feels, in that few laps that I had, that it wasn't completely dry. It felt pretty good. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, I think it's quite a stable car in the dry as well, so that translates into the wet.
Well, I'm going to head off. It was decent enough again tonight. I'll be on tomorrow and we'll do some practice for Saturday, I think, if you're about.
Yeah, I'll be about. I need to practice that track as well, and I'll need to work on some setups.
I'll see if Matt's keen as well, but I'll catch you tomorrow.
All right, man.
Have a good one.
one.
Well done.